Give me 1 second here. I will be back. We're going to do part 2 of the Dark Brotherhood. I did fix the fine. Dealing with the guards after assassinating the one guy. All the different ways of doing it, it just was not stopping them from keeping and attacking me. But I dug through ESP console commands and finally figured it out. It is, I'm going to pull it up here for you. Let me minimize this. Let me get this stuff here fixed. Go ahead and set this side up. Sorry, still a noob. Okay, let's go here. Return. Set crime gold 0. Player dot set crime gold 0. Boom. That fixed it. Now the guards are talking to me normal and everything. And then I shuffled, redid all my armor and my rings. So now all my armor except for my chest piece. My chest piece provides 9% fire shield on myself, and then my gloves provide my water breathing. The boots have 20% chameleon. My shield has 20% chameleon. My greaves have 20% chameleon. And my helm has 20% chameleon. That's 80% chameleon. They're not going to see me. My necklace has detect light for 20 feet. And then I have ring that provides light for 40 feet. I'm hoping I can compensate that without having to use Night Eye. I think that'll work better, and I think, yeah, I think that'll work just fine in the caverns. We'll try that out. So, we'll see how that one works in some of these dark caves and tunnelways and stuff. Night Eye is great for those, but yeah, the monochrome vision really can be annoying. Either you just phase it out, or it becomes really annoying, especially when you're out and it's bright out. It's pretty much blinding. So I'm going to try it with just the Ring of the Sun and see how it goes. And if we don't need the other ring, I'm not going to use it. Make the visual a lot cooler. We'll see the normal way everything looks, not in blue hue. Okay, so let's tab out of that. We need to go to Chiva again. I think this is the last quest, to be honest. I think this is the last quest. Not sure. We're gonna find out. Secret and Shadow, I think it's supposed to be called. Chiva. Where you at? Where you at? Peanut butter jelly time. I'm hungry. Eat me some work. If anything, she'd be in the fighter area training range. So the other place, either sleeping in the room, sitting at her desk, or in that main entryway. She was over here. Oh, she's still over here.
Ah, assassin. I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
You have served the Dark Brotherhood well in the short time you have been with us. Indeed, the rate of your advancement has been rather remarkable. Now the Black Hand itself is in need of your abilities. You must proceed with all haste to my private refuge in the ruins of Fort Farragut, located in the forest northeast of the Cheydinhall Sanctuary. When you arrive, we will discuss the nature of your special assignment. I cannot stress to you enough the importance of your swift arrival at Fort Farragut. There are unseen powers working to unravel the very fabric of the Dark Brotherhood. The Black Hand is counting on you to prevent this disaster. Do not share the contents of this message with anyone at the Cheydinhall Sanctuary, including Ochiba, and make no mention of your journey to Fort Farragut. Also, be warned, my refuge within Fort Farragut is guarded by denizens who will attack any interloper on sight. Get through these rotting sentinels and you will surely have earned a right to visit my private sanctum. Northeast of Cheydinhall. Okay. Show me now. This way. The poor guy gets stuck in this little area every time. He just can't get himself out. Somehow he got himself in, he can't get himself out. Poor little feller. This one is Oblivion. Skyrim's we will be playing next after this. I've already gone through all of Morrowind, number 3. I'm doing number 4 now, Oblivion. We're about halfway through it, I think, I would say. This is actually a really short faction quest line. It went really quick. Mage's Guild was nice. It was really fulfilled because you had to do a quest at each guild just to get an approval letter sent in, and then you had to go through the whole quest line. This one is really kind of thin, but it's still fun. I still like the Dark Brotherhood. Oh yeah, and then number 5 is Skyrim, and that's where you have dragons and stuff. And that one I have never completed. I barely even started it. I got like 5 or 10% of it done. I think I learned a total of 3 of the dragon shouts. Oh yeah, there's a total of 5. There's Arena, Daggerfell, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim.
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood.
No, that's no.
That is
it's
why
the same Discord.
I have sent for you.
It's
I'm afraid there is a
Discord.
situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose we do not yet know.
Easier on me.
What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion. And that, dear child, is why the Black Hand has chosen you to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die.
Yeah, all this is, for now.
You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold.
When he can't do it,
this is an unexpected turn of events.
What I do
drastic measures must
help
be taken.
fill in the time and give people, all
Vicente
our viewers,
Valtieri, Antoinette
view,
Marie,
alternate stream they can
Gogran
view.
Grobalmag, Talendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple. The other, a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer.
Yep. As soon as the ground starts freezing, it gets down to the freezing point. We're pretty much packing it in. We're done. That ground freezes. There's nothing we can do. So we get about a 90 to 100 day, roughly. We usually start up anywhere around March to April 15th, something like that. I can't remember exactly. One day I get the call, get your truck ready. And then a few days later, boom, we're starting to get calls in to go out and get people's stuff turned on. And we start putting some in, and the next thing we know it, we start seeing storm clouds. Time to start getting everybody shut down.
You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first met. He was weak in life, but his spirit is quite angry in death. The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost for assistance. He will appear, unleash his anger upon your foes, and then disperse.
My hobby is beekeeping. I have a few hives out built into my porch. Well, not built in. I have my porch adapted for containing beehives inside the front porch. It's all enclosed, but the beehives slide up against the wall, and their exit's right there, so I can open them up from the inside and do my thing, and bees have a way to get outside without having to come through the enclosed front porch. Plus, we've had our run of wildfires out here too in the mountains, and I've been doing taking my hobby and doing a little non-profit thing, and getting with some of the homeowners that have really large yards, like 3 acres or more, preferably 5 or more acres. And some of that land they just don't use. It's just weeds and everything. They don't put anything over there. They let me set up a pallet and put a single beehive right there, and let the bees kind of help start getting the pollination going, help all the wild grasses start to rejuvenate and spread back. Some of the areas the BLM actually paid to have local companies come through and hydroseed it, and that stuff's starting to grow in. So, and actually the American Beekeeper Association prior president retired. God, I can't remember his name. I think his first name is George. It'll come to me. I can see his face. Real nice guy. I've actually met him. His whole family lives here in the same town as I do, and he's from here, and I met him at his work when I was working on one of their yards, and I've actually got his sister-in-law as one of the locations to set up one of the hives next spring. So that's a little side hobby I'm doing to try to generate a little extra coin in my pocket also. But my main job is dealing with residential and small business irrigation systems, lawn sprinklers, underground automated lawn sprinkler devices. We make the grass green, man. Just keep it simple. So, we've got to... What's the poison?
The apple has been treated with a most deadly poison. It will likely kill whomever eats it, probably instantly. To use the apple, simply dispose of any other food and put the apple in its place. If someone is inclined to eat, and they taste the apple, death. The Dark Brotherhood is an ancient organization. We have survived for millennia. Sometimes, to ensure that survival, drastic measures are required.
Alright, we're gonna...
The purification is one of the most extreme measures we are forced to carry out. Indeed, it has only been carried out twice. Before now, that is. The 5 tenets are the laws that guide and protect us. But sometimes, even they must be broken to protect the sanctity of our beliefs. With a purification, we cleanse the Dark Brotherhood of mistrust and treachery. Those who are slain are offered to Sithis as a symbol of fealty. And hopefully, we kill the traitor in the process. Until the purification is complete, no given sanctuary will ever be considered secure. Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
Need to remember. Okay, go this way. One day all of a sudden this all dead. I didn't kill any of them, man. Ah! Yeah, that trap was there too. Just forgot about it. Damn. At least I'm fast enough to outrun them. So, we're going to have to pull up the UESP on this one. Oops. Okay. There, the emanations. You have no problem killing sanctuary members. Kill my buddy the orc. Damn it. He would make a good drinker buddy. Ooh, could put the apple in her pocket. Can't kill her without being cured. One person I gotta go find. The rest I don't have to actually use any of those 2 items on them. And then move on into dead drops. So there's more quests, more orders. Ooh, I get his horse, Shadowmere. Oh, and he's quest essential. She can't die. Cool. I'll go get the other armor for her. Now you're not being really mad. Yeah, I guess it's mic. Some mics are filter out my voice, and I sound really weird on them. This headset seems to be doing pretty good. Okay, so I got to kill everybody in that guild hall on my list, which is basically I'm cleansing the whole hall, but one of them won't be around. She's out roaming, and I gotta track her down. Either piss her off and get her to kill, get her to attack me, and then I can defend myself, or drag her to some guards, or I can I can pickpocket that poison apple into her pocket, and she'll die that way. Okay, on that. Oh, he got out of there. Light seems to be doing nicely. I don't think I'll need to use Night Eye anymore. I think I'm content with just using light. I'll leave the orc for last. Yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't set that part up, and I'm still... I killed the vampire. Ooh, 40 points. Valtteri. Yep. Supposed to be one of them. That's what I thought. Saw his name on there. Tinava. Whoa! Whoa! He's dead. Short sword. And look nicely on display. Yeah. In fact, you can kill their pet rat. Take the door. Oh, fuck it. I know. A couple of these are really sweet hits because I knock him halfway across the cavern.
Sith, save me!
What's he got? Ooh. Make a little coin. Oops, I already been in here. This is filled with death. Gold. Gigantic gold. Take the gold. Fuck yeah. Let's see if I done. Yeah. What is it? What's the Nightbot command? Wrong side. Where am I going? Living quarters. This way, right? Yeah. Search the rest of those chests. Oh, okay. Those are just... Fucking, I'm gonna take her food. She don't need it. Unlock that one. Yep. Yep. There we go. Nope. No, fuck it. There we go. Ooh. Fucking hell. She's gonna make me have to hunt her down. I need to buy more lockpicks. Okay, there's one last one and she's out roaming around. Where'd the door go? Where'd that corn go? In my what? In my Xbox 360 version, if I remember right, that Guardian actually had a name, a pet name for it. It wasn't called like Skeletal Guardian. They decided to drop that in the newer versions, in the newer builds. I don't know why. I thought that was pretty neat. I got a good giggle out of it. I can't remember what its name was. Oh shoot, I've got to read that book. I've got to read her letter. First. What was it? Members. Talandril, quick key. Talandril. I'm looking for them. Talandril or letters from Talandril. Forward, leave this altitude at the sanctuary, maintain the following post. To remain in the city of Leyland, there I will spy on all vessels. Entering into the Imperial Province, I see upon my return to the sanctuary, report on ships have sailed from the Niven northward to the Imperial. The established known as General Bridge Inn, there I will spy back on anyone may be in the threat to sanctuary. Thursday I will remain in Chain Hall. Come on, trigger. Wait till she returns on her. Yeah, returns on Monday. Come on, cue it in. I read the note. Let's see. Brotherhood. Okay. You can tell us essentially. Follow request. Find a Mages Guild. There's this. It is Loridus. Choose appropriate dialogue. Let's see if I can locate it. Central Snow, you can always follow request. Central training fighting in Mages Guild on Turtis. You can choose an appropriate dialogue option of inferior. Okay, today is Turdass. Lordass. City of Leyland. Spy on the vessels. So we need to go to Leyland. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by, buddy. See you in the Discord, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, man. Leyland, just down here. boats there? I don't remember there being any boats there, though. Sunday. Which means I need to oh, she's in here, isn't she?
Have mercy. Just one goal.
Seeing you at... Not here! Not in public! We must never speak to each other outside the sanctuary. The risk of detection is too great.
Damn it.
Not here! Not in public! We must never speak to each other outside the sanctuary. The risk of detection is too great. Not here! Not in public! We must never speak to each other outside the sanctuary. The risk of detection is too great.
There it is. Can't get her to interact with me. I can reverse pickpocket, put the apple in her inventory. Don't know why it's taking so long though. Catch the action. Watch the effect, or see the effect happen. check this real quick, make sure. Just got the killer.
Greetings to you.
I heard the most disturbing rumor. Someone told me Francois Moutier.
Wait until she walks back behind that pillar and I'll sneak up on her and just kill her.
Brother, what? Why?
Hoping the poison apple would work, but I guess that's just part of NPC eating. Randomized generator type thing going. Oh shit. Hold on. Let's see what happens. Oops. I think it triggered all the traps. God damn it. Sorry, Etta. Boy, he's picked up, back up from that. Went over to his girlfriend's house for a bit. Street.
The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun. Hail Sithis indeed, my child. Now listen closely. No longer will you receive your orders directly. Instead, you will visit secret dead drops. Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we will not speak again unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes. There is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you as a token of my trust and love. Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey.
Sweet.
The Black Hand is the Dark Brotherhood's ruling council. That hand consists of 4 speakers and 1 listener. 4 fingers and a thumb, as it were. This you already know. What is not commonly known among our family members is that the Black Hand employs a few additional numbers. As every hand has fingers, does not every finger have a nail, a claw, a talon? Every finger of the hand, every speaker has such a nail. These are the silencers. Each speaker employs his or her own private assassin to extend their reach and strike forth as necessary. My previous silencer perished while fulfilling a contract. That emptiness has now been filled by you. It is an honor without equal.
Cool. Okay, let's close that.
Go now, child of Sithis. Walk in the shadow of fear and bring glory to our dread father.
Don't know if horses will fast travel with me or not. Yeah. Quests. might be uncompleted. This is completed. Horse armor. Chestnut handy stables. Big map. No, chestnut handy stables. She did not travel with me.
Good day. Farewell.
Let's do that right. Snack Grumbo'z.
It is a privilege.
Basically, I just gotta find Snack Grumbo'z. It's over here.
Good tidings, citizen.
Please, go ahead. Please, go ahead.
There he is.
I hope
There
I
she
can
is.
help. What can I interest you in? I appreciate your business.
Aw. Okay. Pocket Pass Wars. Okay. Go back to Quested Hand. Back to Big Man. Just here. Fort Farragut. Now I already forgot what Fort Farragut was. There we go. Get grab our icon. Fuck. And dab. Okay. There's my horse. Okay. Take her back to my main stables. This could be a lot of her. I'm gonna go put this horse away at my castle because it has a stables. And I can just pen her in there. And I think the next time I fast travel, Shadowmere should just follow. This part's going to get a little boring. I've got to manually take this one back to the stables. Yeah, especially when you wind up with multiples. Oh, jeez. That sucks. is the quickest route. Yep, slow boring parts. We're almost there. You're gonna drop the horse off and then here we go. There's the fort. There's my castle. Was my gate open? Oh, never mind. Now. Oh, you bugger. You fast traveled with me anyways, god damn it. What happens if I fast travel next to both of them? I may have to drop her off and run all the way the fuck back. The other one did not follow. Damn it. Well, that blows. Fuck. Guess I did this fast travel with horse and then... God damn it. This fucking sucks. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I can only speak English there, Pulsar 101. Damn it. I'm trying to put one of my horses away. I was just gifted Shadow Morn. And then the core crashed. Fuck. Land on that now. Exiting the fucking crypt. God damn it. That sucks. That really sucks. Save from... Yes. Okay. Take her back to my castle. Hey buddy, what's up there, Elder Scrolls 6? I'm trying to put my one horse away. I dropped her off here because I just got Shadow Morn on the Dark Brotherhood quest. So I gotta corral that one and leave her up there, and then I'm gonna start using Shadow Morn for all my riding. Problem is, it's getting her over there and then getting back, because I have to do it by land. I gotta run back, because if I try to fast travel, I wind up grabbing my regular horse instead of Shadow Morn. Shadowmourn's flagged as essential, so Shadowmourne will never die. Oh, really? Right on. Fucking A, cool. We're about 3/4 of the way done with Oblivion now. I still got the Thieves Guild to do. I've got like 4 of these contract drops, random drops that I have to do for the Black Hand, and then I'll be completely done with the Dark Brotherhood. And then I do the Thieves Guild. I still got to do the Vampire Quest and the 2 expansion quest lines. And then I'm thinking probably somewhere the start of next week maybe Tuesday, well, not the start, Saturday right now. Oh crap. Okay guys, I just got a text. I gotta take off, man. I gotta go get the kid. Let me save right here. And then I'm gonna stop stream, be back in about 20 minutes. And I'll start right back up. I'll go ahead and get Shadowmourne and start using her, get to the first drop point, and then start it. Hey Queef, you showed up just during start of a break. I'm actually getting ready to end the stream for about 20 minutes. I got to go get my kid from a party, and I dropped him off that earlier. It was a family party that they were having, so he went over to his girlfriend's to join in on that. So I just got to go run and get him from that, and then be right back. All right, see you guys in a few. Until then, game on.